Hello everyone, this is Shiny Umbreon, and I'm coming to you with another battle. Now, as you can see, this battle is going to be a little special, mainly because this is not my usual one-on-one battle, but this is actually a two-on-two battle, so this is kind of special. Alright, it's me and my good friend Charlie versus my two brothers, Vitris and Chris, which is known as Cole and Christian. Alright, so let's get into the teams. On my side, I use my Mega Venusaur, my Shiny Greninja, and my Flygon, while he uses his Mega Charizard, his Mewtwo, and his Blastoise. And on the other side, Cole will use Dodrio, Mega Tyranitar, and Roserade. Sorry, my throat's a little dry or something. I don't know. And Chris will use his Deneen, Delphox, and Mega Lucario. Alright, so let's get this battle going. Now the reason I thought of doing this is because I didn't really come out with a lot of battles recently, so I just kind of want to give it, say sorry. Anyway, this is it. I start with Soro, which is my Venusaur, and he goes with his Charizard. And the other team goes with the Super Fighter and Rose, which is the Lucario and Shiny Roserade. The first Mega will be Lucario, which is awesome because I love Mega Lucario, except for, its frailty. Or is that even a word? Frailty? I don't know. Then it goes to Mega Charizard, and then finally, well, first activates Drought. And then I go for my Soro, which is my Mega Venusaur. Anyway, this is a new Venusaur I'm using. It's kind of crazy. Pretty much the same kind of Venusaur I always use. I get close combat at first, which does a ton, because Mega Lucario is just too powerful. Too powerful. But then the Rose is able to set up some Toxic Spikes, which really stinks. But it goes down because of Charizard's Blast Burn. Meaning I gotta protect my partner for the next turn, which kind of blows. But yeah, Roserade takes the first fall. And then I go for Sleep Powder, putting the Lucario to sleep. Making Cole have 2 Pokemon, Chris has 3, I have 3, and Charlie has 3. Then he sends out his Shiny Tyranitar, which I tell you his Sandstream. And then he Megas. But first, Chris retreats his Lucario and goes for his Yo, which is his Delphox, because, I don't know, kind of cool name. As I said, he Megas, which just is awesome, because Mega Tyranitar looks amazing. And I use Petal Dance, hoping I don't hit the Delphox, but I don't. I hit the Tyranitar, and it does a ton. But then the Tyranitar somehow misclicks and goes into Ice Beam against Charizard. Sorry guys, my phone kind of died, but I was able to save some of the battle, so I'm back now. And we're right after the Ice Beam. And now everyone's taking damage because of the Sandstorm, which is really annoying. Anyway, Yo then goes for Fire Blast, which just ends up taking me out. Which, again, I just threw my little Soro in for no reason. Mainly because he's not really done with his training at all, or even started. Well. Anyway, Charizard then goes for Fly. And he gets it. And I go into my Flygon, which here does an amazing move, which I think I'm going to nickname this battle after. I go for Earthquake. Taking the Delphox and the Tyranitar down. Putting my opponent at 3 to 6. 3 to whatever. Then he goes into his little Deneen, which has power. Literally, it's insane. And Tri-Beak. I use Fly just to try to get away from the Play Rough, which I know is coming. But then the Tri-Beak also goes into Fly, which I'm guessing is now against me. Then he uses Thunder, which destroys the Mega Charizard, making them only have one Mega left, and that is the Mega Lucario, which is actually really surprising. Then he sends out his Mewtwo, which he loves Mewtwo, so it's But also he gets hit with the Toxic Spikes, making him badly poisoned. But then he also sets up Pressure, and I'm able to use Fly on the Tri-Beak, but it misses because I went first, and Tri-Beak hits me with a Fly, which does way too much. Then Mewtwo hits the Felix with an Aura Sphere after avoiding a Play Rough. And finally, the graphics can come back to normal. Oh crap. The graphics can come back to normal because the sandstorm is gone. Sorry, that is probably not one of my best videos, but I'm trying. I'm just trying new things. Seeing what can work and what doesn't. Anyway, the Tri-Beak goes for Fly, and then the little thing goes for Play Rough and destroys Flygon to nothingness. But then Mewtwo uses Psychic and destroys Felix, taking Christian out of the battle. Wait, no, he has one Pokemon left. I go into my Greninja, and then that guy goes into his Mega Lucario. Anyway, what I'm thinking is I could change into Ice to resist the Fly, but he wasn't aiming for me for the Fly, he was aiming at Mewtwo, which is surprising me. Anyway, he goes for Aura Sphere and almost takes out the sleeping guy, and I'm just poisoned all over. So is Mewtwo. But then I take out the Mega Lucario with my Shadow Sneak, changing me into Ghost type, making Mega Lucario absolutely did nothing in this battle. Then, oh yeah, and Christian's out of Pokemon. Anyway, he goes for Fly again, which is annoying me because I can't hit him. But now the poison's really taking its toll at this point. I go for Dark Pulse because I knew I couldn't really do anything, so I just didn't want to hit. Then he uses Fly on the Mewtwo, taking it out. The only legendary of the battle, and it's already taken out like that. Then he sends out his Blastoise, which takes the poison as well, but it doesn't really matter because this battle's over. I use Ice Beam to finish off the battle, and Tri-Beak. Anyway, this is probably gonna be the only 2-on-2 battles I do, because I never get enough time for these. Dang it. Sorry, my 3DS just fell. What the heck? Let's fix that. Good. So yeah, if you like, please leave a like and a comment, or whatever. Please subscribe, because I know it'll make me happy. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon, and bye!